In this video, I am going to show you a smart, tested combination of 4 powerful indicators that provides clear entry and exit signals, without any confusion. This isn't just a random setup, rather, it is a practical and effective system. Every step is important, so make sure to watch the video until the very end. If you find value in it, please give it a like and show your support by subscribing. We open the USD CHF 5-minute chart. Head over to the Indicators tab and search for the Trend Sniper version 2.5. Select the indicator made by Jamalo22 and add it to the chart. Now the indicator settings change for perfect signals. First we have to keep these option hide. And after change slow ST multiple, 9 to 5, and after change fast ST multiple, 6 to 0, and after change ST ATR period, 14 to 4, and after change efficiency period, 10 to 15, here everything is fine after that, click OK. Now our setup is ready. Nothing in this video should be taken as financial advice, this is purely for informational purposes. The market here is clearly moving up and down, and the indicator in the middle is providing us with buy and sell signals. I am going to take a total of 7 trades here, but without rushing. I will enter a trade only when the signal is clear. No guesswork, just confirmation. I will always place my stop loss at the previous high or low so that the trade remains open as long as the market structure remains intact. And the moment that structure breaks, I will automatically exit. For every trade, my risk-to-reward ratio will be 1 to 2. This means I am willing to accept a small loss, but when a favorable move occurs, the profit will be double that amount. As you will observe on the chart, some trades will result in losses. This is perfectly normal. However, when the trend is correctly identified, a single strong move can cover multiple previous losses. Here, I am adhering to just one principle: patience and discipline. No overtrading, and no emotional decision-making. If you also approach trading in this manner, you can gradually begin to achieve consistency. Now, let's examine these 7 trades, one by one. Now that you have viewed the first chart, where the basic structure was clarified, let's move on to the next chart to see how this same setup performs amidst actual market movements. We open the gold 1-minute chart. Head over to the Indicators tab and search for the MTF, EHMA and HMA insights. Select the indicator made by Fibonacci Flux and add it to the chart. Now the indicator settings change for perfect signals. First we have change EHMA length, 144 to 82. Here everything is fine after that, click OK. Now our setup is ready. Let's see how we use these trading setups. Observe this chart carefully. Here, it is not just the signals that matter, but their placement is equally important. Whenever a buy or sell signal appears, I initiate an entry. However, I do not place my stop loss at the previous high or low. Instead, I position it just outside the indicator's outer zone. This is because, as long as the price remains within this zone, the move is considered valid. The moment the price closes outside this zone, it signifies that the setup has become invalid, and that marks my exit point. Here, I adhere to a risk-to-reward ratio of 1 minute and 1.5 seconds. This implies taking a small, controlled risk in exchange for a quick profit target. As you can see, the price moves involved are not massive, but they are clean. Consequently, these trades conclude quickly, eliminating the need for unnecessary holding periods. Some trades will inevitably result in a loss, but whenever a valid setup presents itself, the profits generated easily recover those losses. In this approach, I follow just one fundamental principle: clear rules and discipline. Now, let's examine each individual trade in detail. By now, you must have noticed the accuracy of the signals. Now, in the third chart, let's see how this strategy performs under different market conditions and filters out false moves. We open the GBP/CAD 3-minute chart. Head over to the Indicators tab and search for the K's reversal indicator. Select the indicator made by Sofian Kabar and add it to the chart. Now the indicator settings change for perfect signals. First we have change fast, 12 to 7, and after change signal, 9 to 11, here everything is fine after that, click OK. Now our setup is ready. Let's see how we use these trading setups. Please support the channel by like and subscribe. Observe this chart carefully. Here, the market is moving in clear swings, and entries have been executed at the reversal points. Whenever the price bounces off the support zone, a buy entry is initiated. Conversely, when the price faces rejection at the upper zone, a sell trade is executed. As you can see, one trade successfully captured a strong upward move, one where the risk was minimal, yet the reward was substantial. Similarly, the subsequent setup yielded a clean downward move. I am not engaging in random trading here, my focus remains strictly on clear market structure and confirmed reversals. The stop loss is consistently placed outside the respective zone, ensuring that the trade remains active as long as the setup remains valid. A simple approach, precise entries, and patience, this is the formula for building consistency here. The setup has now become even stronger. Let's move on to the final chart, where you will gain complete clarity regarding entry, exit, and trend strength. We open the XAU/USD 1-minute chart. Head over to the Indicators tab and search for the Adaptive Momentum Classifier. Select the indicator made by Willy Algo Trader and add it to the chart. Now the indicator settings change for perfect signals. First we have change RSI length, 13 to 9, we have change MACD slow, 26 to 28, we have change MFI length, 13 to 11, we have to keep these option hide. Here everything is fine. After that, click OK. Now our setup is ready. Let's see how we use these trading setups. Please support the channel by like and subscribe. Observe this chart carefully. A total of 6 trades were executed here, and each trade is based on a clear setup. Whenever a buy or sell signal appeared, entries were not taken blindly, confirmation was sought first, and only then was the trade executed. This is precisely why the trades appear so clean. You can see an example here where a proper stop loss is set above the entry point and the target below, offering an approximate risk-to-reward ratio of 1 to 2. This implies an attempt was made to capture a significant market move while assuming only a small amount of risk. The most crucial aspect here is that the exact same set of rules was adhered to in every single trade. Whether the market was moving sideways or trending, the underlying approach remained unchanged. Nothing in this video should be taken as financial advice. This is purely for informational purposes. So, this was the final chart where you witnessed the entire system in action within a real market environment, featuring clear entry points, defined exit strategies, and effective trend capture. Most importantly, while this strategy is simple, it only yields results when you adhere to the rules with discipline. It is not necessary to jump on every single signal, rather, patience and confirmation are what will ensure your consistency. If you practice this setup correctly and prioritize proper risk management, it can significantly enhance your trading performance. Simply avoid overtrading and stick to your trading plan, that is where the real edge lies.